All right, here we are on the last page, page 3 of the Circles Review. So let's finish this off so you can be ready for tomorrow's test. Write an equation for a circle with a center of -3, 2, and a radius of 6. So you should remember the circle formula: x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. HK is the center, r is your radius. So x minus a -3 is going to make this plus. Y minus 2 squared. And then 6 squared is 36. Go ahead and square it. Don't leave it as 6 squared. And there you go. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I don't believe this equation is on the formula chart, so you'll need to remember it. It's not that difficult. Use your brain. Find the value of x. So if you look at your formula chart, you're looking at a tangent, secant, and we're looking for segments. You're down at the bottom. Make sure when you're using that chart that you're not mixing up the formulas for angles and segments. Right? So this one's at the bottom. So what we're going to have here for the tangent LG is tangent gets squared, LG squared, equals the entire secant LR times the outer section LH. So what does that give us? LG is 6, so 6 squared. LR is x plus 6 plus 2. Okay, I'm going to simplify this because the 6 and the 2 are just being added together. So I'm going to get x plus 8. But understand, it's the x plus 6 in HR plus the 2 on the outside, but the 2 and the 6 just add together, times the outside 2. 6 squared is 36. Distribute the 2, 2x plus 16. Then you just algebra. Minus 16, 2x equals 20. Divide by 2, x equals 10. Pretty easy. (13) In the diagram, point R, S, and T are all points of tangent C. What is the perimeter? So like I said on video 1, page 1, when you have two tangents touching the same circle from the same outside point, the tangents are congruent, which means here, if this is 5, this is 5. If this is 9, this is 9. And of course, if this is 13, then that's 13. So then you just got to add those all together. Like this is 14, 18, 22. Add that all together and you get 54 centimeters. All right, 14, much like the other problem we just did. Here we are going to get the tangent CD squared equals the entire secant AC times the outside portion BC. So CD is 12, 12 squared. AC, we don't know AB, that's our x. So AC is going to be x plus 4 times BC, which is 4. So 12 squared, 144. Distribute 4x plus 16. Subtract the 16, this is a 4, equals 128. And divide by 4, 32. All right, almost done. Find the value of x. This is actually on your formula chart also, a quadrilateral inscribed in a circle. But basically, opposite angles are supplementary. Those add up to 180, and those add up to 180. I mean, so you can do each one separately, however you want to do this. X plus 105 equals 180. Subtract that, and obviously x equals 75. Y plus 95 equals 180. Subtract the 95, you get 85. Pretty easy stuff there. And last but not least, 16. Circles PR and Q are shown below. The diameter of circle R is 30. So if the diameter is 30, that means that from R to this radius is half, so 15. Now, what are we looking for? The length of PR. Please be very careful in understanding what you're looking for. P starts right there, goes to R. I am not using this length. Actually, let me do this. I don't need that part, and obviously I don't need this part, right? So what does that give me? Well, that's 5. That shows you 12, so 12 and 12 and 15. And you just add those four numbers together. 5 plus 12 plus 12 plus 15, and that is 24, 20, 44? I believe so. And that's it. We are done. That was a review. There'll be a few more problems on the test than you saw here, but a lot of them, or the couple extra, are repeated ideas, so we've solved them in general. You'll get the formula chart. Make sure you know what you're doing. Good luck. See you tomorrow.